would rip it right here. No one's in front of us.
R1T.
Whoa.
Welcome to another episode of Out of Spec Dave, where tonight we just finished a beautiful dinner on 5th Avenue here in Naples, Florida. And we've got Kyle sort of sneaking up behind us here, and Branden as well, somewhere over there. And what I have is I have the keys to Branden Flasch's R1T. And tonight, Out of Spec Mom, aka Kathy Connor, is going to be getting in the R1T.
Whoa. Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
Just threw it.
Yeah. So we got that on camera. That's nice.
That's crazy.
Wow.
All right, so
Pieces hit my ankles.
Wow.
I think someone's.
We're not in New York City.
We should invite him in the R1T. He's like, yeah. I mean,
Not have the glasses.
we have some anger management issues here in Naples, Florida,
That's the start of a YouTube video.
and so in any event, I thought we were going to have a nice time tonight driving the R1T. And we, you know what? We still are. So, all right, Katie wants in too.
Out of Spec.
Yeah, there we go.
Ever on camera.
No, I've been in multiple videos.
No, all four
Katie,
of
some
us.
guy attacked us on the street. We just got a bottle thrown at us by a skateboard dude. Yeah, I mean, it's like, so, yeah, this
Let's
is,
have a thing against electric.
I don't know. He might, he made it.
Rivian, he went, oh.
Yeah, I know. He's like, he's a Tesla. He must be a Tesla guy.
Yeah, probably.
Well, let's get into it. This is actually, you can't see it because it's dark out, but it's a blue one. I don't know what color blue it is, but it's got some pretty cool wheels. Nice Rivian logo. What are your first impressions of this vehicle, Kathy?
Well, first of all, the girls are going through Branden's candy.
We found
here in the-
candy.
You're eating Branden's candy? Okay, let's do that.
So
That
we got
sounds
some
good.
candy.
All right. This is like unlike any other car review. Who cares what the seats look like?
Yeah,
Who cares how
candy.
they got candy?
We found candy.
Does the car come with candy?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? These seats are comfy.
They are comfy.
They
Well,
are
they're
comfy.
firm, right?
Well, there's a squishiness to them. Like,
Yeah.
there's a total squishiness.
I mean, look at the interior on this vehicle is just beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's got some nice lighting here. Really beautiful.
I think it's gorgeous.
You like it, huh?
I've always loved the exterior.
Okay.
I started eating my candy.
Katie, what are your thoughts?
Great. I've driven one of these before already. I drove Kyle's.
You did?
You did?
Yeah, I drove Kyle's in Colorado.
Oh, I didn't even know he had one. He has one?
Yes.
You know he has one.
Oh,
He has a white. He has a white.
Kyle has a Rivian R1T.
I don't
Yes.
think I knew that.
Oh my
Can't
good.
keep up.
Allie, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with these people?
You're asking the wrong girl.
Anyway, look
All
at
right.
this nice sunroof.
Yeah, I can
There's
make a comment about
this
that.
This is huge glass roof.
Huge sunroof. Okay.
Awesome headspace.
Awesome headspace.
Beautiful, well, screen. Very, very reminiscent of what the Tesla screen is.
Yes.
The steering wheel, well,
like
it
a
looks
steering
sort of cool. No, but it's like there's buttons on it too, so it's not so Tesla-like. So we'll
Yeah.
have to see what that's about. Listen, I've always admired this truck. from
Do you
the
know the
outside.
specs on this vehicle?
The
How
only
many
thing I know
horsepower?
is that
How many
it
horsepower do you
was
think this car has?
A lot.
Like as in a number?
450.
450. Try higher.
550.
Try higher.
828.
A little lower.
800.
Yes.
Out of
0 to
Spec Mom.
60, 3.5 seconds. And it is a pickup truck, as you can all see. And this is a cool license plate Branden's got here. Ohms. Yeah, baby. All right, well, let's go for a ride. Let's check this out. Let's see what the Out of Spec Mom and Out of Spec Daughter
No, I'm not out of
And
spec
out of spec
daughter.
daughter's roommate.
and Out of Spec Daughter's roommate. You're not Out of Spec Daughter?
I'm out of spec Katie.
You're Out of Spec Katie.
Yeah,
Oh, I like that.
obviously.
That's good. All right.
Obviously.
We'll check this out. All right, so Kathy,
David.
we are in the Rivian R1T.
Yes.
First thing I want to say is that, what do you think about a pickup truck version of this? Or if you were going to own one, would you want the sport utility version?
Well, I think I've mentioned that to you in the past, that because obviously I don't need or want a pickup truck, but this car is, I think the design is absolutely beautiful. It's unique, and I would love this to come in an SUV model.
And do you know that it does?
No, it does?
Yes, it does.
Why haven't you showed it to
It's
me?
called the Rivian R1S.
Well, I haven't seen it. I've only seen these pickups.
It looks exactly like this, except that it is a sport utility, not a pickup.
I didn't know they had this in a sport.
They
utility.
do.
If you're like a family, you need an SUV.
Absolutely. It's basically the same vehicle.
Yeah.
So I want to hear, what are your top 3 initial impression positive things about this vehicle?
Initial, because I literally just jumped into the truck.
Not figuratively, literally.
Literally.
Okay. All right.
Talking like the teenagers now. I literally just walked into the truck.
Okay.
Okay, I love the screen because I'm all about how nice and big these screens are. So this is beautiful, number 1. Number 2, I find the seats to be plush and cushy. Maybe a little firm, but like there's definitely some fluff to them, so I'm feeling very comfortable on them.
Okay.
And I think this is a fabulous glass roof, and the ceiling is high. Like, look how much headroom you have.
Okay.
You have a lot.
So
You're
so
tall.
so to summarize, screen,
Seats.
and roof.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
But I've
Now,
only been in the car for 3 seconds. I
okay,
haven't had a
no,
chance
that's
to
this is
explore.
all just first impressions,
Yeah.
just your initial impressions. Now, what about your top 3 sort of things that you don't so much like about the whole vehicle?
I don't know anything enough about it.
Well, you said you don't like a pickup.
Well, for me, but
Right,
look how many
that's-
people in the world love pickup trucks.
No, I understand. I'm asking for you.
Well, I don't need a pickup, so
Okay.
no, I don't.
So
need a
top
pickup.
thing is you don't like the fact that it's a pickup.
For me,
Okay.
yeah, for me.
All right.
I don't have anything there. I haven't driven it. Let's
Do you
drive
wanna
a
drive
little
it?
bit. Well, not at night.
Look at that bicycle.
That is a little.
That is
disco
fancy.
tech. Yeah,
All right. So
it's a little over the top. Okay, it's fast. It's smooth. What's the mileage? What's the range on this truck?
something like, 300, depending on how you drive it.
Okay.
220, 320,
Yeah.
all depending on what you do with it and how you drive it.
Very cool. Hey, we have the girls in the back seat. How does the back seat feel?
Quite
Girls?
comfortable.
Comfortable?
comfortable.
Roomy?
Roomy.
And what does this screen down here do for you?
I think just temperature.
You think just temp?
Yeah.
No
We
video
got some
games?
snacks.
No video
No
games.
Netflix? No
That'd be
Emily in
No, but we
Paris?
found Brandon's candy. We already finished it.
Oh, you finished it?
We took him out to dinner. It's
Thanks,
okay.
Brandon. The candy.
We love the candy and the color.
Brandon's got the best last name for electric car
Is that
vehicle.
his real last name?
His last name is Flasch.
And that's really his last name?
It's really his last
That's
name.
insane.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Wow.
All right. So the other, what I would say, potential negative downside of this vehicle, if you are road tripping it a lot,
Yeah.
is the fact that it is
On the EA
On the-
station?
well.
anything other than Tesla.
It is not. Right. Correct. It requires DC fast charging through the CCS network,
Yeah.
of which there are. EA is one example of a provider. EVgo is another. ChargePoint is another.
Right.
Joule is another. And look, I think that Rivian, one of the interesting things about Rivian is that they are in the process of creating and rolling out their own electric vehicle charging network.
That's cool. I
Do you-
didn't know that.
You don't know that. Do you know what it? Do you know what it's? Since you don't know that, you don't know what it's called.
No, because that's breaking news for me.
It's called the Rivian Adventure Network.
You know what? That's awesome because this is an adventure truck. I imagine you can throw the dogs, your camping stuff, your skis, everything that you need to do for inclement weather in this truck.
So one of the things that's incredible about this vehicle is it's so versatile. In other words, you can take it on the highway on a road trip.
Sure.
You can take it off-roading,
Yeah.
okay? And believe it or not, it's really good handling on the twisties.
How
It's
are the cup holders?
cup holders.
I'm all about the cup holders.
I'm not really sure how to
Oh. You know what?
What?
That's a fail.
what?
Cup holders fail.
Turn your light on in your phone so you can see.
Okay. They're flimsy.
Flimsy?
I think the cup holders are flimsy. You know me, I'm such a
They're
cup
not
holder
flimsy.
connoisseur. Look at that. It has that sort of plastic.
Well, you can also fold it away.
Well, then you don't have a place for your cup. That's
Okay.
stupid. Katie, can you see that?
Not
Wow.
really.
It's
All
got
right.
like this I don't know.
My car has that too.
Okay, so
Well, then your
Kinda
car's
sucks.
flimsy.
so you
That's pretty
found
yucky.
you have found negative number 2.
Cup holders fail.
Cup holders fail. Are there cup holders in the rear?
I don't know, girls. Are the cup holders back there?
I think it might be in the
Yes.
center.
Wait, maybe you'll find more candy. Oh, these are nice.
No,
like,
it's
look at
empty.
these.
Oh, they're the same.
No, they don't have that dopey little plastic. This is solid. This is a nice one.
Okay. Now, one of the other interesting things is this truck has what's called a gear tunnel. Do you know what that is?
No.
All right. Well, you know, behind the rear passenger door, right underneath the bed of the truck, there's a secret compartment hatch.
Oh, is that what the dogs like go through?
You can climb through it.
You can actually
think
you can climb through it. You can put gear in there, and there is a passageway right through the center to the left of Katie's left elbow right there that you can actually reach through while you're driving the vehicle and grab things from the gear tunnel.
Do skis
Skis,
fit through?
it depends how big the skis are, how long
Kid
the skis
skis,
are.
definitely.
Definitely kid skis for sure, but also, as you know, as skis have gotten shorter over the years, I would say many skis will fit in the gear tunnel.
Yeah.
But there is an option that you can get that fits into the gear tunnel. It's quite expensive, and
Vanity mirror check.
it's an actual kitchen
Really?
that you can pull out, slide out, and it's got a grill, and it's got a whole cutting board, and it's a whole different thing. And then
But can I plug in my toaster like I did on the GV60?
vehicle to load.
Yeah.
I believe, you know, I don't know that answer.
Because then I can't make you toast with peanut butter.
Yeah.
You can't do that in this car.
I know. I believe you can. I did know that answer once before. I know on the F-150 Lightning you definitely
Okay,
can.
but we're not talking about that now.
I know,
We're in that-
and I know that
Rivian.
truck a little bit better. I'm not sure if this truck has an onboard, you know, vehicle to load or vehicle to grid.
Well, there's
I don't
something to find
I don't
out.
know. I'll have to
So,
ask Branden or Kyle.
Let me
that
talk
question.
about the drivability, the way it feels riding in it.
Yes.
This is incredibly smooth. I did not expect it to be this smooth. It feels solid. It actually feels quick. I bet if you just stepped on the accelerator, yep, there we go. Fly, and it just feels solid.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
It is solid.
This is super beautiful.
Now, does anyone want to guess where this truck is made?
Isn't it Michigan?
Nope.
Nope, but thank you. for
Somewhere in the
telling that.
Midwest.
Yes, somewhere in the Midwest.
Wisco.
Wisconsin,
No, not Wisconsin.
Colorado.
No.
Minneapolis.
All right, why don't I just tell you?
Yeah.
It's in a
It's like
town.
name that tune.
It's in a town called Normal in the state
Indiana.
of Illinois.
Oh.
Normal,
Oh, no,
Illinois,
I've heard of Normal.
which is where this vehicle
And this is that's very funny because this truck does not look normal. I think for anyone that isn't in the EV world, they must look at this truck coming down the road and go, what the heck is that?
Yeah,
The
it's.
headlights are cool. I think the outside.
You like the look of the front?
I love it. And
Yeah.
I like the color Branden has too. This is a beautiful color.
Really? Okay.
I love it.
Look, I respect the color. It's not for me.
I didn't remember Kyle had this car.
Dad, I would rip it right here. No one's in front of us.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay. What
See?
about all the fact that it's speed limit's 50 and I'm already going over that?
Who cares?
You don't do that. And you can't be peer pressured by your daughter.
No, yeah. Well,
Don't you want to try out the capability?
I have done that before.
Rip it.
Katie,
How to spec Katie pushing you.
let me hang back
Peer
just a
pressure.
second here. There's a GMC, what is that? A Canyon.
What is that?
It's a small
Little.
pickup
I was
truck.
gonna say, that looks tiny.
Yeah. Yeah, so this vehicle has got a lot of horsepower, a lot of power. You know how electric vehicles will have normally one motor in the front that'll power the front wheels, and then a different motor in the rear that will power the rear wheels, and together a front wheel and rear wheel motored car, it combines to be an all-wheel drive electric vehicle.
Where's my heated seat? I see air conditioning seats. Where's my heated seat?
I don't know.
Branden, where's my heated seat?
But Kathy,
What?
this vehicle has 4 motors, one for every wheel.
Cool.
What was that?
I took a video of Katie.
You took a video of Katie taking a video of us.
Yeah.
Well, I'm perplexed
Now-
where the heated seat is. Do you have a heated steering wheel?
I'm sure I do. I
Well,
just
like
don't.
these are the
I
things
don't.
that matter.
But that's okay. But those things are.
We're in
easily-
Florida.
It's
It's 50 degrees.
It's chilly tonight.
yeah. We definitely have heated everything in this vehicle.
What's this?
Oh, we have heated seats in the back, so you definitely have it in the
so
front.
you
Yeah.
do. Okay. Well, I
All
don't even have this open.
Well, anyway, let's wrap up this video before Allie throws a glass bottle at me.
What?
Okay.
That wasn't
That
me.
was not Allie.
I know that guy was angry.
It's weird.
Angry elf.
Naples is such a calm place. That, like,
I know that was very out of character. I guess I don't know what's happened to.
I think he said Rivian, and he went, "Oh, electric car people."
I don't
He
know.
got angry.
I don't know what it was. He was just nasty.
Sure.
But look, overall, Brandon, thank you for letting us test drive your vehicle,
Yes, Brandon. Thanks. It was great.
letting me drive it, and Kathy, you.
I'm enjoying it. I've been so excited to actually sit in this car. I've been wanting the truck. I've been wanting to see what it's all about. Love it.
Yeah.
Really nice.
So, would you give this a
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Katie, what would you give it?
Yeah, 2 thumbs up.
Allie?
I'd have to agree.
All right.
right.
We got a lot of 2 thumbs up.
So,
Dad, what's your rating?
you know, I give this truck I give it 2 thumbs up, but for me, I would want the sport utility version. I'd want the R1S. Kind of like the new Suburban, if you will. It's not quite as big. It's a little more nimble.
Sure.
But yeah, well, listen, thank you for at least, you know, you're giving your initial impressions of the vehicle,
Very initial.
and you know, we'll definitely play around with this
I
truck.
think the most important thing to know, though, is how comfortable it feels being a passenger in this car. This is very smooth, and it feels very quick. I'm loving it. And solid. There's no creaks. There's no rattles. It feels very good.
Yeah, yeah. All right, well, listen, everyone. Thank you for watching another episode of Out of Spec Dave. There you've got the Connor family first impressions. Connor family plus Allie. Thank you, Allie, for coming down from Tampa to visit us
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
for a little bit of the holiday week. And yeah, appreciate Katie, you filming today. Thank you so much.
So thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you.
Take care.